Okay, so what records do we have of the transatlantic slave trade? You would think there wouldn't be much left, right? You would think that once slavery was abolished, all the slave owners would have been ashamed of themselves and burned their logbooks or whatever. But in my experience, that's really not what happened. These were powerful people. A lot of dukes and earls and MPs were slave owners, and they'd made a lot of money off it. They weren't worried about a slavery Nuremberg trial or whatever. Nobody was going to come for them. They commissioned the most expensive portrait artists of the day to include their black enslaved people and their black servants in their family portraits. If you go to a stately house, you still see portraits like this hanging on the walls. They never took them down. They put for sale notices in newspapers and rewards for information on runaways. Because it was a business, and a profitable one, they kept business records. This is a list of all the babies enslaved on the Hope Plantation in Jamaica in 1813. And in Britain, when we abolished slavery, slave owners could claim compensation for the government for the property they'd lost. So they were all desperate to tell the government exactly how many enslaved people they had. UCL have done really good work tracking down exactly where all this money went. I really recommend checking out their website. What has been lost, by and large, is the stuff that was of the enslaved people themselves, their houses, their clothes, their objects, because that's poor people's stuff, and nobody thinks to save it.